Good afternoon and welcome to a girls only night here in Vilonia. We're at Philip D. Weaver Stadium in Vilonia, Arkansas for this afternoon's match between the Morrilton Lady Devil Dogs and the Vilonia Lady Eagles. The refs are meeting with the captains, and while they do, we're going to give a quick shout out and thanks to our sponsors. Gold sponsor, Linda Marie's. Silver sponsor, Southern Teas and Think Coffee. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or helping out the program in any form or fashion, please reach out to us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. We're about to have some on-site activities here in a second, so we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with tonight's starting lineups. All right, we're welcome back. Starting 11, we're going to talk first with the Morrilton Lady Devil Dogs starting lineup. They have Emily Went, Jewel Holloway, Katie Alden, Bella Brinkerhoff, Elizabeth Vasquez, Casey Walker, Maddie Murphy, Elizabeth Creech, Aaliyah Howell, Zandria Pack, and Sadie Johnson. A little bit of a different starting 11 for the Lady Eagles tonight. We have Denise Macias at keeper. On your back line, you have Danny Adair, Peyton Drennan, and Bailey Wise. In the midfield, you have Kendall Hale, Izzy Rothacker, Lily Polkar, and August Hudson. Up front, you have Macy Nedbalek, Victoria Zniga, and Josie Bell. Both teams are taking their break and looking to take the field. It looks like Morrilton is taking the circle, so they'll get the ball to start this match. Just to catch up on what's happening this season, Lady Eagles enter tonight's match 3-0-1 on the season, 1-0-1 in conference play after a tie last night with the Sylvan Hills Lady Bears. Both teams are taking the field. And keepers. Morrilton's ready. Looks like Vilonia's getting in position. All right. Center ref checks with the Vilonia keeper. Checks with his ARs. And we're off. Big touch by Morrilton, tacking down the sideline. Wise is there for Vilonia. I'll go ahead and apologize. I already trouble seeing, sun in my eyes, and some new players out there. I'll do my best to keep my name straight. Morrilton will throw it midfield. Polkar steps in front of it. Polkar trying to get to Victoria. Big touch there. Morrilton keeper comes up, floats it to midfield. Rothacker settles under it. Hale pressures for the ball. Rothacker finally comes down with it, drops it to Brennan. Brennan tries to clear it. Drennan on the ball, turning it, pressured by 10 and 7. Drennan pushes it away, but it is out on her. It's going to be a throw-in for the Devil Dogs. That throw-in flicked by 22 into the box. Drennan tries to clear. It's deflected. Polkar gets it away. Nedbalek, Macy's got it, gets to Rothacker. Rothacker through Bale. Hudson unable to get there in time. Big touch. Bailey Wise gets a set on it. Oh, Drennan's clear, deflected by 10. Ball centered. Rothacker's there. Flips it up to Hudson on the wing. Hudson controls. Gets it to the middle. Bell can't control it. Drennan pushes it away. Rothacker tracking. A couple loose ball deflections. Morrilton looking to do something. Big touch. Keeper's there. Rolls over it. Vilonia looks to restart. Quick touch roll out to Adair. Adair up to Bell. Bell to Polkar. Deflection to Bell. Collision. Foul on Morrilton. Restart for Vilonia around the 46. It looks like Wise will take this touch. Yep, Wise on ball. Bailey trying to send it up to Bell. Gets by a couple different players. Morrilton tries to push it out. It goes out into touch. Far sideline, and now Rothacker will take the throw. Rothacker trying to get to Hudson on the sideline. Morrilton just knocks it out slows the attack. It's going to be a Vilonia throw near the top of the box, far sideline. Rothacker into Bell. Bell settles. Tries to send it back out to Hudson. Unsuccessful. Centering touch to Nedblick. Hale gets the deflection. Hale with the shot. Wide left. She just turns out a little bit. She's going to find that far post, and we're going to be up 1-0. But good effort still the same. Vilonia able to control and get a shot off. That's what you're looking for. Goal kick. Slow roller out wide. Gets it away. Oop. Try to make a run. That's going to deflect back to the keeper. Good touch by the keeper. High floater. Takes a bounce around the 35. Couple loose ball touches, and Morrilton has it looking to attack. Ball tries to get by Vilonia. So far unsuccessful. Centering touch. 15 flicks it up. Oh, we got a one-on-one opportunity. 10. Macias, gets plowed. Filoni's restarting. Adair has a little bit of trouble clearing it, but Drennan finally clears it for Vilonia. Gets it to Bell. Bell to Hudson. Hudson back to Bell. Bell on a run. Ball into the dead spot. Morrilton trying to clear. Nedblick's there. Ball rolls out. That should be off Morrilton. It is. Throw coming for the Eagles. Tries to get it to Nedblick. Into the box. Deflects. That's off the baseline. That should be a corner kick for the Lady Eagles. So 5 minutes into this first half, and we have our first corner kick opportunity for the Lady Eagles. Looks like it's Hale. Low line drive, deflected off a Morrilton defender. She turns, tries to clear. Rothacker tracks it down. Rothacker back out to Hale. Hale takes a touch, centers off another Morrilton defender. It's going to be a throw for Vilonia. Deep in the corner. Hale to Rothacker. Rothacker gets past one, and then a second defender comes in and hits a bystander walking into the stands. Another throw for Vilonia. Drops this one to Polkar. Polkar gets past two. Nedblick's there. Morrilton does finally clear, though. We got a foot race. Oh. Adair got there, but couldn't stop the ball. Drennan now sends it out wide. Morrilton gets a kick over. Called on. And she was. But just confirming she was called on. So that ball can't get past Drennan. Center back Peyton Drennan staying busy tonight. Bell gets it to Hudson. And now we look to counter. Hudson takes her space, gets by one. Sends it up to Zuniga. That's got just a tad too much on it. It's going to roll out the baseline. Goal kick coming for the Lady Devil Dogs. Good idea there by Hudson. Ball settled. Hale slows it down momentarily. Adair centers it to Rothacker. Rothacker to Nedblick. Macy. Trying to drop it to Rothacker. 18's there. Centering touch. Adair gets a foot on it, slows it down. Now we got to run. 15 or 16 for Morrilton looking to center. It's centered. Adair doesn't get a good foot on it. Now 15. Looks to center it wide. Punches it back out. Deflected by Adair. Nedblick to Polkar. Polkar takes her space. Back to Macy. Macy trying to get... Looked like she was trying to switch the field. Morrilton steps in front. 22 sends it wide to 7. Hudson's there to slow things down. Hudson to Drennan. Drennan to Bell to Hudson. Morrilton kicks it out. It's going to be a throw for the Eagles. Into Rothaker. Rothaker back to Hudson. Hudson trying to sneak it past a couple people, but there's a pack of devil dogs there, and she's unsuccessful. Bell steps in, gets the ball, wins it to Polkar. Polkar turns it, trying to get to Hale. Quick steps by Morrilton to get there, but unfortunately mistouches into the Vilonia Eagle bench, and we're going to have a Vilonia Eagle throw. Hale. Nedblett gets ahead on it, puts it down the sideline. Foot race. Oh, that's going to be a foul on 16. Victoria comes in, gets tripped up from behind by number 16. And we're going to have a restart for Vilonia. That's Aaliyah Howe. I think really Victoria just snuck in front of her. She didn't even see her coming. Oh, that ball flicked into the box by Hale. Keeper's there, though. We're about 10 minutes into this. We're almost 10 minutes into this first half. Score still 0-0. Adair, I think, trying to send it over either to Hudson or Bell. Not Morrilton beats him to it, though. Oop. Drennan tries to clear. Oh, ball gets through. Drennan's running it down. Sends it out wide, right to Nedblett. Good job. Macy having to make a quick decision, drops it to Adair. Adair trying to get up to Polkar. Polkar pokes it away to Zuniga. Victoria fights for it. Morrilton wins it momentarily. A touch pass past Polkar. And Rothaker gets a good spin on it. Has it got enough spin? No, it's going to be tracking out into touch. It's going to be a throw in for the Lady Devil Dogs. Good idea there by Rothaker. Hale almost got to it. Unsuccessful. Hale deflects that one back into touch, and we're going to do it again for Morrilton. And a couple substitutions for Vilonia. Looks like Lang and Black will be entering the match. Let's see who they're taking out. Let's see. Rothaker and Hudson are going to take a breather. Black's going to replace Rothaker, and Lang's going to replace Hudson. Still 0-0. A little over 11 minutes into this match. Throw coming for the Lady Devil Dogs. Oh, Hale deflects it off her head, and last touch, Devil Dogs. Vilonia throw. Black to Polkar. Polkar taken from behind and deflected straight to Wise. Now Lang tracking one down on the far sideline. Lang with a little bit of speed. Gets past one defender. Tries to center it back to Zuniga. Morrilton. Oh, that's Bell. Bell gets a body on it. Slows things down, but it is end up with Morrilton on a run. 10 is off. 10 is off and called. Good job there by Drennan to push up just enough to get pull 10 off. Going to be a restart for the Eagles. Looks like Wise will take this restart from the back line. Black presents. Opts to flick it up to Nedblett on a run. Black drops it to Adair, trying to get to Lang. Morrilton steps in front of it. And Black's going to have space. Take your space. Go, go, go. Kendall, Hale, you're off. Black trying to get it out wide to Hale. Hale can't track it down, though. It'll be a Morrilton throw. Morrilton throw. Throw coming. quick, down the line. Adair's running on. Oh, drops it back to Drennan. Drennan, oop, should be a foul. Yeah, foul on Vilonia. Let's see. Number 2 is going to take this kick for the Devil Dogs. This is Bella Brinkerhoff. Looks like she's captain. Good touch. Finds her way over Macias, and just like that, Morrilton takes the lead. Number 22 on the restart. Off the hands of the keeper, Bella Brinkerhoff. Only the second goal Vilonia's given up on the season. We're going to have a restart for the Eagles. Let's see how they respond. Drops it back to Black. Black to Polkar. Polkar turns. Gets by one, can't get by the other. Drennan pokes it out. Back to Polkar. Polkar fights off two. Drops it to Drennan. Drennan trying to get it up to Bell. Bell, I think that slight miss hit, drops it back. Drennan's going to track it down. Trying to drop it, unsuccessful. And now it's going to be a Devil Dog throw in right here around the 20 on the near sideline. Gets it in. Adair fights for it just outside the box. Gets past one. Black's there to take it, though. Black to Hale. Hale down the sideline. Big touch trying to find Nedvlick. Gets by a couple different people. Now there's a foot race. 6 for Morrilton. Tracks it down. Drops it back to the keeper. Floater out wide left to Lang. Undefended. Now they get over there. Lang, oh, yeah, has the corner if she wants it. Gets by her. Into the box. Centering touch. No one on the back post. That's going to roll out the baseline, and it's going to be a goal kick for Morrilton. I think Lang was hoping to find somebody hanging out on that back post. Unsuccessful, though. Goal kick. Deflected by Nedvlick. Straight to Black, and Morrilton steps in front of Hale. Wins the ball. Their pressures. And we have a couple loose balls. That ball's rolling out the far sideline. Lang deflects that ball out. Kind of a loose ball scrum over there, and the ball eventually gets knocked out off Vilonia, and it's going to be a Morrilton throw. Wise gets a quick touch, but straight to a Morrilton player who centers it. Adair tries to drop it to Drennan. Drennan gets it away momentarily, but the pressure continues. Number 17 for Morrilton, dribbling down the sideline. Drennan gets it, but right to Wise. Lang centers it to Bell's in the vicinity. Polkar gets the deflection. Drennan flicks it up to Zuniga. A little trouble maintaining possession for both teams right now. A lot of loose ball. 10 looks to turn. Wise gets a foot on it momentarily. Now Drennan's going to dribble it out of the box. Morrilton looks to center it. Now Black gets a big touch out to Hale. Hale touches it. Oh, can't sneak it by 11, but Black's there. Up to Hale. Nedblick's got it. Trying to drop it to Polkar. Polkar gets a foot on it, but she's in a trap. She's got 2 on her. Good step over there. Gets it to Black. Drennan gets it off the center back. Pushes it up. Morrilton looks to settle. Deflection to Hale. Hale's got the sideline if she wants it. Gets it to Nedblick. 20 centers it, but straight to Bell. Well, all the way out to Lang, maybe. Nope. Bell trying to get it to Lang on the side. Going to be thrown for the Lady Devil Dogs. Drennan gets in front of it. Black pokes it away. Morrilton continues its run. 10 gets it into the box. That is going to be called off. Vilonia's going to be a corner kick for Morrilton. Substitutions for Morrilton. Let's see if they allow it.
Corner kick, Morrilton.
He does. We're about 19 minutes. Yeah, we're a little over 19 minutes into this half. Corner kick coming. Looks like number 22. Gonna take this corner kick for the Lady Devil Dogs. Corner kick takes a couple deflections before Macias gets it.
In for Morrilton, number 16, Aaliyah Howe.
That restart straight to Morrilton. Wise looks to clear. That's handling on number 7. Emily went with a handle call. Wise is going to take this touch. Wise lifting it up to Nedblick, but it gets over everybody. Now Hale has it. Hale, big touch. Keeper comes well out of the box. Flicks it up. Black has it. Black turns. Black hit by a couple different defenders, but the ball gets to Hale. Hale gets a touch on it. Goes into the box. Ball still out. Throw in coming for the Lady Devil Dogs. 7 comes out. 17 replaces her.
In for Morrilton, number 17, Cassius Foster.
Morrilton throw gets by about 3 or 4 people before it's finally touched. No one possesses it yet, though. Polcar turns. Polcar keeps the ball on her foot maybe just a little too much, loses it. Now Morrilton looking to attack that far sideline. Unfortunately, they can't control it. We're going to have some substitutions for Vilonia. Let's see. Ferris, Borden, and Rothaker in. Drennan's going to get a breather. Black's going to get a breather. And Polcar's going to get a breather.
In for Vilonia, number 4, Carissa Borden. Number 21, Izzy Rothager. And number 22, Presley Ferris.
Presley's actually out of action right now. She forgot to put her shin guards on before she ran onto the field, but she's taking care of that now. Now she's adjusting her socks. I was so enthralled with her taking care of her shin guards. I missed. There's a foul on the far side on Morrilton, or foul or handle on Morrilton. Wise is going to take this restart for the Eagles. Gets it to Zuniga, who gets it out to Lang. Lang trying to get back. Rothaker looks to center. Nedblick flicks it into the box. Unfortunately, no one there. going to roll out that baseline. It's going to be a goal kick for Morrilton. That floater, Ned Blick tries to get a leg on it, kind of taps it, but Hale's there to pick it up. Hale deflects it off 16, so that should be a corner kick for Vilonia. It is. Or it is called a corner kick, and it looks like Hale and Ferris are going to take it in this near corner. Morrilton comes out to defend it too close, and so, yeah, you can't come that close. Ferris opts to get it in. A little too high, but Rothaker looks like she's on pace to get to it. Borden takes a touch. Borden has, she probably could have walked that up to the 20 or 25. Borden's got a leg. She may have been able to try it. I like the trying to possess it. Hale gets a shot, but the keeper's there. Good shot by Hale. Keeper's in the position, though. Wise decisions there by Vilonia all around. Rothaker's first to the ball off the restart. Centering touch to Ferris. Poked away momentarily by Morrilton. Morrilton looks to turn. That ball floats into the dead zone. Borden's there. Ball goes out of into touch on the far sideline. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. Looks like Rothaker is going to take this. Rothaker trying to get to Ferris. Takes a bounce before kneed up by Morrilton. That's going to be a throw. Morrilton defender cleared it off another Morrilton defender's face. Luckily, though, it looks like everyone's okay. Rothaker with time. Able to line it up, trying to center it to Nedbalek. Pressure from Vilonia. Should be a throw in for the Eagles. It is. Dare gives some pressure immediately. Borden's there. Dare gets it off to Ferris. Ferris with multiple options. Gets it to Nedbalek. Oh, unfortunate for Morrilton. Deflects right to Hale. Hale trying to punch it into the box. Gets it past one. Low line driver right at the near post, but the keeper is waiting. So after a couple loose ball touches, Adair punches it back. Borden up to Ferris. Although Morrilton steps in front of it. Adair trying to clear it. That's going to be handling on Adair. We have just over 13 and a half minutes. 22 for Morrilton's going to take it. Big touch over everything, though. Goal kick coming for the Eagles. Substitution for Vilonia. Monica Lang's going to get a breather. Blakely Williams is going to take her spot. Ball out wide to Williams. Another throw. Williams trying to fight for it. That ball says it's deflected. I couldn't tell if the ball just never went in or if it deflected off Morrilton. The AR showing Vilonia throw. Williams is down, but Vilonia has the ball. Rotker tracks, keeps it in. Meg's the defender, but Bell unable to get there quickly. Zuniga looking to clear it, drops to Ferris. Ferris double teamed, drops us back to Adair. Adair settles, takes it to Borden. Borden to trying to get to Williams. Morrilton's there though. Pokes it away. Ferris gets a foot on it. Nebelek's there. Morrilton steps in front. Adair looks for the run. 16 continues her run, but that's been a little too quick. That's going to be into touch. Vilonia throw. Hale to the sideline. Ferris has it. Tries to get past one. Has a defender on her. Drops it back to Hale. Hale puts a big touch up. The pressure forces a touch quick and out of play, and it's going to be a Vilonia throw. Just over 10 minutes remaining. Score remains 1-0 in favor of the Devil Dogs. Hale to Ferris. Back to Hale. Trying to get it to Ferris. Zuniga centers it. Ferris can't get a clean shot off. Gets knocked down. Ball shows up right where she's at. Hit from behind. And to be fair, she was getting up, so she was already off center. They're trying to drop it to Borden. Borden punches it out to Wise. Wise got it to Bell. Morrilton tracks it back. Morrilton looks to center it. Bell pokes it away. 17 trying to track it down in touch. She does. Wise pokes it away momentarily. Recovers. That ball never goes out of play. 17 gave up on it. Wise didn't. And now Williams has it. Williams slows things down. Tries to get it to Rothaker. Rothaker tries to flip it back out. Williams is on pace. Gets the touch on it. And now Williams is just faster than everybody else on that line. Couple soft touches. Williams finds it. Blakely Williams finds the goal. Vilonia finds the equalizer in the 31st minute. Oh. Substitution for Vilonia while we're at it. It looks like Hudson's going to return for Williams. Give her a breather. She just ran the full length of the field, so she's got a goal, and now she gets a break. Morrilton with the restart. Hale steps in front of it. Hale to Ferris. Ferris up to Nedbelek. If Nedbelek can just get her left foot on that, send it back out to Ferris. It's dangerous. Ferris still tracks it down. Ferris opting to try. Ferris body. Yeah, that's a foul on Morrilton. 16. I think the body position was fine. I think it was when she extended that right arm that got her in trouble. Restart here at around the 20. Looks like Ferris will probably take this. Yeah, Ferris is probably going to ask for her space here. Kick coming. Ferris, that's got turn on it, but keeper's there. Keeper was set up and waiting for that near post. High punt. Takes a bounce around the 35. Rothacker gets a good foot on it. Takes a bounce before Morrilton gets a leg on it. Rothacker gets it again. Trying to find Hudson. That's probably got too much spin on it. And it's going to go out the baseline. With just over 7 minutes remaining, we're going to have a Morrilton goal kick. Substitution for Vilonia on this stop. Well, Morrilton and Vilonia are both going to get a substitution. Bella Irvin into the match for Victoria Zuniga.
And for Morrilton, number 7, Emily Witt. Trying to do Morrilton as well.
Good stop by Wise. Centering touch. Picked off by Borden. Loose balls tracked down by Morrilton. Ball's still loose. Trying to find that corner. Borden gets a foot on it. Sends it up to Hale. That's handling. Yeah, AR found it. So that around the 40. Ball should be around the 35. It's going to be my guess. Yeah, he's saying in the black in the 35. Once again, Morrilton not giving the 10. Good touch by Hale. Gets over backline defender. Hudson's there. Oh, Hudson just can't get her body on it to settle it. It's going to roll out harmlessly on the baseline. Restart by Morrilton. Straight to Nedbelek. Irvin hustling. Gets it to Hale. Hale gets a foot on it. Gets set off by one. Presley unable to keep it in. Morrilton looking to go the other way. Big touch by Morrilton. Now we got a foot race. Borden and Adair tracking down number 18. Or number 10. Got a battle for the ball. Borden over pursues. Ball getting centered. Borden gets a foot on it. Yeah, 10's off. Call on the far side AR. Offside, 4:20 remaining in the first half. Score is 1-1. Four minutes remaining. Borden gets ahead on it, sends it up to Rothacker. A little bit too much for her, though. Oh, foul on Rothacker. Restart number 20, or restart at the 20 for Morrilton. She gives a thumbs up. She's okay. It looked like a incidental collision, but 22 scored from about this distance earlier in the 14th minute on a similar look. Everyone's got to be ready here. That one is going to go through the uprights. Not a bad idea. Substitution for Morrilton, number 17, re-entering the match. Take that back. On the next dead ball, I'm assuming they'll re-enter the match. Hale, near sideline. Gets it past one with a step over. Gets it through another one to Nedbelek. Nedbelek can't control. Ferris tries to. Ball into the Bermuda Triangle. Hudson's there. Rothacker drops it to Wise. Wise tracking. Keeps it in. Back to Rothaker. Rothaker now looking for a punch down the line. She gets it. Slow rolling ball. Slowing down. It's going to be a throw deep in the Morrilton corner. 2.5 minutes remaining. Oh, Ferris and Irvin run into each other before the ball gets punched out. My bad, Bell in Irvin. A corner kick. I guess Morrilton got a deflection on that. You got Hudson and Ferris in the near corner. Quick drop to Hudson. Back to Ferris. She's on. She tries to center it. Gets by a bunch of people. Nedbelek. Oh, why didn't she shoot? Hale. Hale gets the shot off. Keeper gets a foot on it. Pops it in the air. Gets over her head. And Ferris finds the goal. Looks like Ferris finds the goal with under 2 minutes remaining.
Goal number 22, Presley Ferris.
So, so in the 38th minute, Ferris puts Vilonia up 2-1. After a bunch of chaos in the in that box, it's hard to tell what happened. All I know is keeper got a hand on it, or keeper kicked it straight up in the air, got a hand on it, fell up under, and Ferris got a foot on it. That's all we know. Morrilton looking to try and make something happen. Adair flying knee centers it, ball loose. Oh, that ball deflected, hit a Vilonia head. That's Irvin. Oh, Irvin. I can't tell if she got clipped in the face or got her hair knocked out, but she got hit in the head, which is why we have a stoppage. I think it hit her in the head and knocked her hair out, so we have a double disaster. But it looks like she's got it under control. Restart for the Devil Dogs. Rothaker punches it up. Keeper running out. Irvin almost got there. She almost got kicked in the face again. Throw in coming for Eagles. Eagles trying to make a little bit more happen here. Ferris. Ball's popped out. It's going to be another corner kick. Only 27 seconds remaining. So, oh no, they're calling goal kick. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I I'm gonna trust the person who's 20 feet away with my old man and the windows in front of me. So, old man eyes are probably not to be trusted from this distance. Morrilton doesn't look too big of a hurry to restart this as they've given up the lead here in the last 7-10 minutes. Straight to Ferris, but nothing was going to happen anyway because that is the end of the period. We're going to take a break here in a moment, but before we do take a break, we are going to thank our sponsors. Vilonia Eagle High School soccer sponsors. We want to thank Linda Marie's, our gold sponsor. We'd also like to thank our silver sponsors, Southern Teas and Think Coffee. As always, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor or helping out with the program in any form or fashion, please reach out to us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. That's vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. We're going to take a break and be back in a minute to recap the first half scoring. Thank you for watching Vilonia Eagle Soccer. All right, we've got about a minute left in this halftime, so we're going to take a moment to recap our first half scoring. Morrilton got into the books first in the 13th or 14th minute on a goal by number 22, Bella Brinkerhoff. It was on a free kick restart, and the keeper for Vilonia, Denise Macias, got a hand on it, but it snuck through and hit off the top crossbar and fell in, found the net. Morrilton takes an early lead. In the 31st minute, Blakely Williams makes a brief appearance into the match, runs the ball the entire length of the far sideline, beats a couple of players, and finds the goal in a one-on-one opportunity. 7 minutes later, there's a corner kick opportunity for Vilonia, and in the chaos of several touches, the keeper gets a foot out, pops the ball straight in the air. It pops behind her, and Presley Ferris finds the ball on her foot and punches it into the back of the net. And with that, Vilonia took a 2-1 lead. That ends up being the 8th goal of the season for Blakely Williams and the 7th goal of the season for Presley Ferris. Refs are blowing their whistle, which means we're going to be back to action here in a moment. We'll let both teams take the field. As soon as we see what's going out there, I'll let you know what it looks like the starting lineup's going to be for this second half for the Lady Eagles. Let's see. I already see a couple switch ups here for Vilonia. Macias stays in at keeper. In the back line, I do see a new player out there, Aubrey Broll, taking that center back position. Bailey Wise is still out there. Who else is going to be on that back line? Oh, there, Danny Adair. Danny Adair's taking her position. We got in the defensive mid positions, Lily Polkar and Kaylee Black. See Borden and Nedbelek in the attacking mid positions. You got Drennan and Hudson on the wings, and it looks like that's Victoria Zuniga up top. And we're back to action. Bologna gets the ball to start the second half. The ball's dropped to Black. Black gets it out to Hudson. Morrilton with a big touch here, but Broll is in a good position. Macias comes out, picks it up, lands on it. Broll dribbles it up to Black. Black drops it to Adair. Adair sends it back. Ball slowly rolling. No one seems interested in getting a through ball there to 7. We have an offside. 7 was off. I didn't see it, but the near side AR saw it. And to be fair, I also have a post right here that's obstructing some of my view. So it'll be a Vilonia restart on the offside on number 7 for Morrilton. Broll's going to take this touch. Let's see what she does with it. Dare gets a foot on it. Right now we have a game of kickball going on. Both teams just trying to get as big a foot on it as they possibly can. Ball's rolling near sideline. Broll's trying to clear it up the line. It goes into the Morrilton bench, and it'll be a Morrilton throw. Quick restart for Morrilton, but way too much on that throw. There's a whistle. Center ref checking with his near side AR. My guess is maybe either an illegal throw, she never settled, or what. So it's either going to be a restart here around the 40 or a goal kick for the Eagles is what play shows. But let's see what the call ends up being. It looks like a legal throw, maybe? No, it's going to be a kick restart, so something else happened. Not 100% sure, but this AR and the center ref agreed to it, and no one on that sideline seemed to be too upset. So I'm sure the people who can hear has a better explanation than I do, and Bologna's going to have a free kick. Roll to black. Broll or Borden flicks it through. A little bit too much center spin. That's obstruction. She gave up play on the ball altogether. Well, that's fine. Borden's got it. Borden up to Hudson. Hudson centering touch. That's going to be off Morrilton. That's a corner kick. Corner kick coming for the Eagles. That's Black and Hudson in the near corner. Black drops it off for Hudson. Oh, Hudson trying to get her back. Get it back to Black. And Morrilton steps in front of it. It's going to be a Vilonia throw in this corner. Hudson has the ball in hand. Drops it to Black. Black back to Hudson. Hudson centers. Borden fights for it. Pokes it out to Black. Black, oh. Black had an opportunity. Maybe thought about it just a second too long. Morrilton trying to clear. But Polkar and Wise work together. Oh, Borden trying to get there. Loose ball. Oh, good shielding. Now that's good shielding. And then Morrilton eventually pushes it off. Throw-in coming for the Eagles. Trying to get to Borden. Borden prevents the easy clear. Hudson flicks it up. Ball's in the air. Takes a bounce in the box. And Zuniga is shielded off the ball. That's going to be a throw from Morrilton. Polkar steps in front of it but can't track it down. Black drops it to Wise. Wise takes a couple of touches, controls it, gets it to Hudson. Hudson to Borden. Borden flicks it out to Drennan. Drennan tracks it, keeps it in. Centers it back. Borden gets a good foot on it. Oh, spins wide, far right. Almost had a Drennan to Borden combo there, but instead it's a goal kick for the Lady Devil Dogs. I just realized our scoreboard's wrong. It is 2-1 in favor of the Eagles for those watching at home. 45th minute. Throw in coming for the Eagles. Trent into Black. Gets it by one. There's another one there, though. Ned Blick trying to fight through a couple of different players. Deflection. Morrilton looking to make a run. Broll gets a knee on it. Wise clears. Ned Blick's got it. Has time. Sends it out to Borden. Borden can't control it. Morrilton centers it to 22. 22 looking to control. Looking to go wide. Ball gets past Wise. Can Seven track it down and play? She cannot. It's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles. Wise is there for a quick restart. 22 steps in front of it, but Polkar and Hudson control it. Polkar trying to get it back to Hudson. Throw in Morrilton. Ball rolls over Polkar. Black's got it, though. Broll. Broll looking to attack the far sideline. Drennan trying to keep it in. Can't get to it. Morrilton looking for a quick restart on that side. Drennan gets a foot on it, puts it high and into the middle. Black misses on the touch, but with a great nutmeg on 22, gets it to Polkar. Polkar back to Black. Black just can't get a solid foot on it. Rolls away from her. Oh. Polkar gets it out back to Ned Blick. Ned Blick to Black. Black with pressure from behind. Gets it to Hudson quickly. Hudson up to Borden. Borden back to Hudson. Centers it. Borden. Oh, Borden and Black. Falls between them. Morrilton steps in and gets it. Morrilton looking to run. Puts it up wide. rolls in a foot race to it. Rolls it up the sideline and a slow roll into touch. Throw in for Morrilton. We're about 8 minutes into the second half. 10 gets by Wise. 10 looks to center it. Oh, no, that's a shot. Macias with the stop. Good stop by Keep. Vilonia looking to restart. Punches out here to Hudson. Hudson looks to get it upfield. Good stud. Good touch by Hudson. Hudson trying to get to board. Now Zanig is well off, but that's okay. Morrilton's got the ball. Centering touch. Ball gets through. 7 has it. Broll's there, though. Broll's got the speed. Broll's going to shield her off, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Lady Eagles. Good defensive maneuvers there by Broll, taking advantage of that position to draw the goal kick. Morrilton high pressing here. Broll's going to look to get a big foot on it, and does. Yeah, they pressed up too high, and now Hudson's got a little bit of space. Oh, tries to sneak it past the board and unsuccessful. Broll sending it to Nedblick. Morrilton with a big run onto the ball. Adair gets the ball cleared. High weird floater. Polkar fights for it. Gets bounced off the ball. Drops it to Adair. Adair to Borden. Or to Broll. Broll to Wise. Wise to Hudson in space. Touches to Borden. Oh, that should be off Morrilton. It is. Six doesn't realize how close she was to. That was a great stop by 6. If that ball gets by 6, Borden is by herself. Now Black to Zuniga. Punches through to Nedblick. Morrilton gets a momentary clear. Ball rolling slowly through the Eagle. 10 is off. Big touch, but keeper's there. The Chiefs picks it up in the box. Oh. Plays it out to Hudson. Hudson's got 2 options here. Give it back to Black, or she's going to take the sideline. Gets a deflection to Hudson. That's Borden. All right, Borden's in a foot race now. Carissa finds the net. And Vilonia goes up 3-1 on the goal by Carissa Borden from Kaylee Black. So after that goal, we have Victoria's going to need to get on her side. Couple substitutions into center back positions. Number 11, Kleberg. Up top is Chloe George, and we are back to action.
In for Vilonia, number 11, Cora Kleberg. Number 7, Chloe George.
Loose ball fought for. Drennan's fighting for it. Punches out to Polkar. Polkar gets it to Black. Good job by Polkar there. Fight through a couple different players. Now Black. Black with a great touch. Hudson on. Hudson in the corner. Gets past 1. Oh, trying to get it centered. Hits off. Has a slight miss hit, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Devil Dogs. Substitution for Morrilton, number 17, back into the match. That restart straight to Black. Black steps by 1. Black, keep it with, get it, Kaylee. Get it. Finds the corner, sneaks it in. Good job by Kaylee Black. Kaylee took that restart, dribbled through the entire defense, and finds the net on a great touch. Great goal by Kaylee Black. And just like that, 2 minutes pass, and Vilonia is now up 4-1. Borden and Black make it a 4-1 game. And Vilonia looks to attack again. Oh, Borden loses it. Polkar takes a couple touches. Polkar bounced off ball. That ball's loose. Seven's off. Nope, he's going to call it on. That's fine. Let's see what happens. Kleberg tracks down, gets a body on it, and a stop by Macias. The bump by Kleberg in the hands of Macias stopped the goal. Good job closing out by Kleberg and a great job of keeping that under control by Denise. Punches it out to George. Tries to settle it. Awkward bounce. This is going to be a throw from Morrilton deep in their side. Kleberg punches it, out the baseline. She had two players on her back, and it's a corner kick for the Eagles. We have a couple substitutions for Vilonia. Hale and Lang into the match for Wise and Hudson. Corner kick over a couple of heads, and that's Black with just a great clear to George on a run. George may end up running the whole length of this field if she gets past 60. Great touch. Bumped off the ball. Can she keep it in play? She does. Centering touch. If that gets Bourne's there. Bourne out wide to Black. Black shoots. Good shot. Just left. Great hustle and opportunity there for Vilonia. Good attempt by Black. Good setup by George and Borden. Goal kick coming for the Eagles. Got to be ready. These goal kicks have been coming straight to Vilonia players. That one gets to a Morrilton player. Chloe George with the score in Vilonia.
Go number 7, Chloe George.
So in the 54th minute, Chloe George finds the goal. A couple of substitutions. Black takes a break, and Rothaker replaces her. It's 5-1, Vilonia. Ball sneaks by a couple backline players. It will be a throw. See who they give the throw to. I think it's Vilonia throw, but not real. Yeah, Vilonia throw. Borden trying to get to Hale on a run. Can't track it down. Rothaker, Hale, two-lady game. Trying to sneak one through to Zuniga. That ball goes into touch. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. So I'll try and limit baseline who's out there for you. We've had a lot of snap subs. It looks like we may even have another one here in a second. So innkeeper still Denise Macias. Is he going to give us? Yeah. Hold on. Is he? Blakely Williams is going to enter the match for Borden. Your back line is Danny Adair, Cora Kleberg, Monica Lang. In the midfield, you've got George and Rothaker and Polkar. You got Williams, Hale, Zuniga, and Drennan. Up top, Williams comes through. Oh, Williams is centering touch deflected. Drops it back to Rothaker. Rothaker back to Williams. Williams. Now she's got a little pressure on her. Turn, but she's got her left. Hale. Centers. Good centering touch. Drennan is on. Drennan has it. Peyton Drennan trying to track it down. 11 pokes it away from her. And then has to punch it out as Drennan's there. It's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles. Drennan floats it to the middle. Hale looks to settle. Touch. Shot. Shoot. Oh, slow roller deflected. Still in the box. Rothaker tracks it down. Rothaker has space in the corner and didn't realize it. Morrilton making a run. 10's off if she plays it, but Lang's going to track it down. Lang outruns 7. Quick turn. Fall still has it and deflects it off Morrilton. Vilonia throw. No, that's off 7. Good job by Lang. Big throw up to Hale. Hale taking her space. She's got 3 to her right. Ball poked away. Zuniga's there. Gets to George. George to Drennan. Drennan head down looking for that sideline. George is there. George gets by 17 momentarily. Now pressure from behind. Chloe George. Great shot. Keeper's there, though. Keeper knocks it down, picks it up. And it's going to be a Morrilton restart. 21:30 remaining. Oh, that takes an awkward bounce over Kleberg, but Lang is there. That ball high in the air. That's high off the head. Adair's there. Adair pressured from behind. Kleberg pokes it away. First one there. Gets it upfield. Morrilton steps in front of Drennan. Foul called on Drennan. At first I didn't hear the whistle, but it felt foul. So restart by Morrilton coming. Great defensive effort there by that back line for Vilonia. Lang, Adair, and Kleberg work well together to clear it. We have a restart, though, for Morrilton here around the 40. A little bit of a floater off the foot of Lang. Rothaker fights for it. Morrilton looking to attack, but that's going to be a little bit too much. I don't know if that deflected off Vilonia. It didn't, so it's going to be a goal kick. We're going to have a couple substitutions for Vilonia. It looks like Irvin and Wise back into the match. Let's see where Irvin's going to give George a breather. Wise is going to give Polkar a breather. So we're going to have Irvin up at top and Wise in the midfield. We're at the halfway point of the second half. Vilonia up 5-1. Oh, Hale drops it back to Kleberg. Kleberg with the touch out to Lang. They said the ball went out. Okay. Throw in coming from Morrilton. Rothaker gets it, though. Gets it out to Williams. Just run, Blakely. Oh. Morrilton is a half a second away from a disaster there. Throw in for Vilonia. If Williams gets any space behind you whatsoever, it's over. Rothaker is going to come get this throw. Rothaker surveying. Irvin's coming in. Gets it past one. Morrilton trying to settle. To Williams. Williams to Hale. Hale gets a right rocket on it. Deflected by Morrilton. Williams. Let's see what she does. She tries to center it. That's going to be deflected off a Morrilton player. Corner kick coming for the Eagles. Seemed to be a little bit of confusion there. Clearly deflected off a Morrilton defender. That's Kendall Hale in the corner for the Eagles. Low line drive. Morrilton gets a quick deflection on it, and now looking to run in this around the Centennial on the far side. Big touch here. Kleberg pokes it away, slows things down. Can't keep it in play, but does stop the attack momentarily. Morrilton throw coming. Gets past the dare. Now drops. Pressure now comes. Oh, Kleberg with a yeah, she didn't hit it the way she wanted to. It's going to be a throw for Morrilton, deep in the box. Low line into the box. Dare with the deflection. Kleberg centers it. And Rothacker comes and steps at the last second. Has to make a quick decision, but Morrilton, in an effort to try to get back on the attack, puts it straight to Lang. Lang opts to drop to Kleberg. Kleberg to Adair. Good control. Now punches it up. Up. Wise gets the deflection, gets it to Williams. Williams sends it to Hale. Oh, back to her, back to her. Williams is the only one on, so play it to Williams. And Morrilton punches it out. Vilonia. So Irvin and Victoria are off, but Williams was on. So, but Hale still gets through one. Is that Bella? Oh, Bella just a half a second slow on that. But Drennan's in the vicinity to get the rebound. Turns, poked away though. 11 for Morrilton tracking down. Peyton Drennan, her hustle keeps the ball in the box. Centers. Victoria out wide to Hale's shot deflected. A little bit too much. That's off. They're gonna call that. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, center saying it. Yeah, but I think that looked off Williams to me. I trust the AR's view in that situation. Now the center's waving off the. Oh no. Now they're in agreement. This one is off Morrilton. Good communication by this crew. Drops to Lang. Lang back to Rothacker. Rothacker trying to get to drop it back to Kleberg. Oh, but Adair. Beautiful move by Adair. Williams with time. Steps over one. Williams gets by another. Drennan gets there. Looking for a foul call. Nothing happened. Morrilton is starting to get a little holdy. I think the 3 goals in 4 minutes has got them a little rattled. A little over 15 remaining. Drennan tracks that, keeps it in play. That's going to be a handling. Yeah, AR brings it to the attention pretty quickly. Center calls it. It's going to be a Morrilton restart there around the 15-ish, far sideline. There is a full line swap coming for the Morrilton Lady Devil Dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players will be in the match. We've got, it looks like a couple substitutions for Vilonia coming. Macy Nedbelek's going to enter back into the match, and it looks like Ferris may as well. Expect to see mass subs on the next drop. That's all I'll say. Irvin tried to turn unsuccessful. Good touch there by 7 to get it through. Kleberg slows it down. Rothacker has it. Rothacker to Hale. Hale to Williams. Back to Hale. Good touch. Good look. Morrilton's there. Pokes it out. It's going to be a throw, though, for Vilonia. I have to imagine we're going to get the 7 subs at this point. We see it. Yeah, so Ferris and Nedbelek into the match. It looks like replacing Izzy Rothacker and Victoria Zuniga. And if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I apologize. Just Get word to me, and I'll do my best. I'm not the best at
And for
enunciations.
Vilonia, number 3, Macy Nebelik. And number 22, Presley Ferris.
Throw coming for Vilonia.
Multiple substitutions for Morrilton.
Drops to Williams. Back to Hale. Hale with a shot over the hands. Oh, I thought Drennan might have been there. It's going to roll out that baseline. Good look by Hale. Good follow by Drennan. Just unable to convert there for Vilonia. Just over 13 minutes remaining. AR is saying something. Communication over there, maybe some kind of clarification. Like I said, this crew tonight on top of things. Drennan gets a foot on it but deflects backwards. Kleberg gets a knee on it. Ferris and Kleberg fighting for the ball. Kleberg takes a shot to the groin. Deflects to Wise. Wise to Ferris. Morrilton steps in front of it. Oop. Williams. Oh. Williams turns, beats 2, 3. Is that Irvin? Irvin, that's looked like it deflected off the keeper corner. Yeah, as I say, the keeper got a foot on it. That's a keeper. That's a corner. Because that's going in if the keeper doesn't get a foot on it. That was Irvin's shot, right? Okay. Irvin with the shot, just deflected by the keeper. Vilonia almost went up 5. That looks like it's Ferris over there in the corner to take this one. Drops it to Drennan. Drennan back to Ferris. Ferris trying to play the baseline. Drennan gets to the middle. Oh, Ferris. Into the side of the net. Great touch to get around the defender. Just can't sneak it on that close post, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Morrilton Lady Devil Dogs. Runner 11 and a half minutes remaining. My brain's going into time travel mode. Uh-oh. Irvin. Williams. Uh-oh. That keeper better be fast. Oh. Keeper way out of position. All you have to do is turn and touch. Loose ball. Touched out. Ferris. High floater into the box. Williams. Yeah, that Morrilton with no choice but to punch that out the baseline.
Corner kick, Lady Eagles.
Corner coming for the Eagles. It looks like Ferris is going to take this touch. Hale's in the near corner with her. Played a 2-man game earlier. Let's see if we do something similar if Ferris sends it. 2-man game. Hale. That almost hit the near post. Keeper's there, though. Looks like we may have a keeper change for Morrilton here in a moment, and it looks like we'll have a substitution for Loney on the next dud ball as well. Morrilton, though, attacking on the sideline. That's Kleberg pressuring. Ball centered. Oh. Morrilton gets a ball off. It deflects off Lang. That should be a corner. Yeah, that shot Lang deflects that shot wide. Corner kick coming for the Morrilton Lady Devil Dogs. Keeper change for Morrilton. Number 99 is getting a breather. Can't quite see the number on that kit. Looks like George is going to come in for Peyton Drennan. Oh, we had a jersey handoff issue. Number 7 for Morrilton's taking this corner. High floater over a couple people's heads. No one able to get it clear, but no one able to really to get a good foot on it either. Finally pokes out. Hale tracking. Oh, gets a foot on it in play, but can't keep it in. It's going to be a Morrilton throw. Morrilton throw, number 7. George steps in front, and it's going to be a Morrilton throw, number 7. This one into the corner. George pressures. Kleberg pokes it away to Ferris. Ferris to Williams. Williams takes some space. Runs past one. Runs past two. Runs past three. Gets it by one. To Irvin. Irvin finds it on a well earned assist by Blakely Williams. Irvin finds the goal. Okay. Well, he's telling us to run the clock. We're not up six, though. That's not how any of this works. But apparently they've agreed to it. I don't know. I'm assuming they've agreed to it because restart by Morrilton. Okay, so
That was a B-Town goal by Bella Irvin.
and then the assist goes to Williams because she beat five different, five different, and then got a perfect deflection to Irvin in the box. Great teamwork there by the Lady Eagles. Way to finish, Bella Irvin. And we are sorry, I'm a little bit out of sync with the clock right now. We had all right. We had substitutions, and I have missed a bunch of them. Let me. Hale's got it on the near sideline. Dispossessed by 17, but from what I can tell, you've got Broll, George, and Adair on the back line. You've got Black and Wise in the midfield. You have Hale and Lang as wings, and then up top you've got Hudson, Borden, and Ned Blick. Broll shields off. Great job shielding there. Picked up by the keeper. 6-1 in favor of the Eagles. Morrilton trying to send it back up. All right, score 6-1, and it's a pickup by the keeper. And George comes away with it. George to Hale. Hale. It deflects. That's staying. That is staying in. Stayed in. Hale pokes it away. Borden's pressure. If Borden had been involved, that AR was ready to throw up the flag. So it ends up being out instead. All right.
In for Vilonia, number 14, Victoria Zuniga. Number 15, Lily Pokar.
Lang and Adair getting a break. Polkar on the back line and Zuniga onto the wing. And throw coming from Morrilton. Throw in Morrilton. Wait, yeah, I was going to say, Morrilton throw. Couple loose ball touches. Black's there. Oh, Black with a pullback turn to George. George to Borden. Borden to Hale. Oh, Hale almost got it away there. George to Black. Quickly back up. That's a through ball to Borden. Borden by herself. Borden finds it. Oh, yeah, we keep the clock going for some reason. But now we are up 6. And Borden finds her second goal in the 75th minute. So Black finds Borden on a run, and Borden finds her second goal of the match. Black has it, drops it back to George. To Hale. Hale turns, gets it past one. Can't keep it in, though. Oh, that ball. Oh, it went in. All right, restart. Quick restart. Hudson. Good touch. Oh, straight. Keeper picks it up, though. What's the call here? Throw in Vilonia. Throw in Vilonia. Most everyone on Vilonia is setting up for a Morrilton throw except for Kaylee Black. Now she's got to have people retreat back to her. 2 minutes remaining. A little bit too much on that touch. But it goes to Ned Blick. Drops it to Wise. Drops it to Black. Black could almost just send it, but chooses out to Hudson. Hudson gets one. To Borden. Can Borden find the trick? Oh, now it's a foot race. Borden looking for 3. Finds it. Borden in the 78th minute finds her 3rd goal of the game.
And that's a hat trick by Carissa Borden.
And Borden earns herself a breather for this last minute, trending back into the match for her. Trying to restart here. It is. Is it 9-0 already? Or is it 8-0? It's 8-0. Let me get my. It's everything's happening so fast. I can't. It's 8-1. So everything's happening so fast. I'm trying to keep things updated on here, and things are crazy. Broll to George tracks it down. Good job by George. Gets it to Black, to Hudson to Black. Hudson to Black take their space. Morrilton gets it to Hudson. Hudson. Couple quick touches. Hudson centers. And that's the match. All right, your final score from here in Vilonia. Vilonia Lady Eagles 8. Morrilton Lady Devil Dogs 1. Quick recap of the scoring. Give me 1 second. Let me get this together. All right. This is let's just do a recap of overall. Morrilton started the match off in the 14th minute with a goal by Bella Brinkerhoff. Then it was all Vilonia pass then. In the 31st minute, Blakely Williams finds the goal. 38th minute, Presley Ferris finds the goal. In the 50th minute, Carissa Borden finds the goal on an assist by Kaylee Black. Then 1 minute later, Kaylee Black turns around and finds the goal herself. 3 minutes later, in the 54th minute, Chloe George finds the goal. In the 71st minute, Blakely Williams dismantles the Morrilton back line and gets the ball to Irvin for an easy goal. And then to finish out the match in the 75th and the 78th minute, Carissa Borden of Vilonia finishes out her hat trick. Your final score here from Vilonia ends up being, sorry about that, 8-1. I don't know why this isn't updating. There we go, 8-1 on a pretty well balanced scoring effort by the Lady Eagles. We're going to take a break. We'll be back next week for more conference matches. But once again, thank you for tuning into Vilonia